Robertson. I'm co-president of Allies here on campus. McDaniel Allies is a student-run club on campus for other students of any sexual or romantic orientation or gender identity. We are here to provide a safe space for people to come and be who they are and be comfortable in who they are. Though that doesn't mean that we require them to disclose. It's just a fun place for people to come and hang out and to learn about LGBTQ plus topics. McDaniel Allies has weekly meetings for students to come and join us in different discussions and activities. So we have activism meetings where we talk about how we can impact those on McDaniel's campus and off campus. We have social meetings where we could talk about, or where we could play games or watch movies. And we have informational meetings where we can talk about various topics that people may not necessarily know and have discussions about them. In the past, we've had spoken word artists and other performers come to campus. We also, this semester, had our first ever Pride Week, which was centered around National Coming Out Day. So we had a panel to discuss that. And we also had a vigil for the victims of the Orlando Pulse nightclub shooting in June. In the spring, we will have our Allies Week as per usual, which will culminate in a drag show, also as per usual, which is put on by professional drag queens as well as student performers in order to raise money for the Trevor Project, which is a national LGBTQ plus organization to help LGBTQ plus youth. McDaniel Allies is important because it provides a safe space for students to come and be who they are. And if they're out, that means that that's a place for them to come and express being out and to be able to talk about LGBTQ plus topics. And if they're not out, it's a place that they can still just come and hang out with people. And part of it being a safe space is that we don't require anyone to out themselves or just to disclose any information that they don't feel comfortable with. Check out our org scene page for times and locations for our meetings and come join us. Feel free to ask any questions if you have them.
Hello, I'm Jose Moreno. I am the Director of the Office of Student Diversity and Inclusion at McDaniel College. So the Office of Student Diversity and Inclusion, or moving forward, we're just going to call it OSD, really focuses on creating an inclusive environment for students, for all students. But in particular, when we're talking about students that may identify as LGBTQ+, we want students to know that we are a resource for them, we're a safe space. If there's anything that if they ever had a concern or needed someone to talk to, they can feel free to come into this office. But we also try to promote safe zone trainings, inclusive language trainings, and also we do different programs throughout the year. So for example, we want to promote that this is a safe place, it's a safe campus, and also promote that we are an accepting college. So for that, we do the safe zone trainings. We also have we've celebrated National Coming Out Day, which was October 11th, and we did a National Coming Out panel. We had staff, current students, and colleagues of mine from Rutgers University and Cabrini College that talked about the coming out process for them. And we took questions and answers from audience that were there. We're doing on November 21st, we're doing a Transgender Day of Remembrance. And we've also we partnered up with Allies, which is our LGBTQ plus Allies club and organization on campus. And we have done Pride Week, and we've helped sponsor that. But they took the the initiative to start that, and then it was in conjunction with October 11th National Coming Out Day. Safe zones, or in other words, safe zone trainings, depending on how you use them. But safe zones are particular places that students can come to, and they're usually signified by an emblem or a door tag or something like that. So in our case, for McDaniel, we have a safe zone LGBTQ+ friendly ally sign, and a lot of times we ask faculty and staff to put these signs on their doors. But safe zones are places where students that may identify LGBTQ+ can come in and they can talk about concerns with somebody that's been trained and there to listen and create a safe space for them. And if there's any issues or concerns, the people that they're talking to, that these students are talking to, know where to go and what resources are available for these students. When it comes to safe zone trainings, these are workshops that are tailored to talk about LGBTQ+ concerns or issues and how to navigate those. We also train them, and typically it's faculty and staff and students as well, but for faculty and staff we train them on vocabulary, on different scenarios that they may encounter. We do activities, and we do a lot of group work for the faculty and staff to know about these issues and concerns so they can better serve their students. Okay. And just lastly, I just want to add that we value as a community at McDaniel, we value differences, and we appreciate different perspectives, and that's what the Office of Student Diversity and Inclusion is about. And we want to honor everybody's individuality as well as their the way they look personally at their own identities. And I think we do that effectively here at McDaniel, and I think that that's one strength that we have, that we appreciate, and we always want to learn more about different perspectives and different cultures, ethnicities, race, and everybody's story, because everybody has a different story, and we really want to honor that here at McDaniel.